Good evening, everyone. We are pleased to welcome you all to the 2021-2022 Academy Awards. My name is Christian Summers, and I attend Vicksburg High School. I'll be joined by my co-host Zion Nixon, who attends Warren Central High School. We hold our event tonight to honor and recognize the hard work and dedication of our teachers, parents, business partners, and most of all, our students at Vicksburg Warren College and Career Academies. During this period of time, we would like to invite Mr. Hughes up to the podium for the invocation, and after, the meal will begin. Then the ceremony will commence shortly thereafter. Mr. Hughes.
Thank you very much. Let's bow our heads. Jesus, we thank you for this time. We thank you for this fellowship that you've allowed us to come together and honor the parents, business partners, students, faculty members, teachers of the Vicksburg Warren School District and this community partnership. Lord, we ask your blessings upon this fellowship, ask your blessings upon this food. In the name of Jesus Christ, we give you praise, we give you glory and honor, and everyone say amen.
At this time, we would like to ask Dr. Cedric McGee, our Associate Superintendent, to come say a few words before we begin recognizing our recipients.
Good evening, and welcome to the Vicksburg Warren College and Career Academies 2022 Academy Awards. I bring greetings from the Board of Trustees, Superintendent Chad Shealy. He sincerely apologizes that he couldn't be here this evening. If you've ever had the pleasure of meeting him, you know how important partnerships is to him and how much he values each of you. This evening is dedicated and designed to celebrate the achievements of our students, staff, and probably most importantly tonight, our partners. Those in the community who have come to the table in a meaningful way to help the district prepare our students college, career, and for life. The Vicksburg Warren School District vision for student success goes well beyond graduation. And the work we're doing would not be possible without the support of our business and community partners. It is impossible to prepare our students for careers in our community without wisdom, insight, and help. So thank you to each and every one of you who have supported us this year. And with great news, our partnerships are working. And we have the results to prove it. Last year, despite COVID-19 and all of the challenges that the pandemic brought, the district had its highest four-year graduation rate ever at 88%. To put that in perspective, only 5 years ago, the graduation rate was 72%. 10 years ago, it was a mere 58%. Our kids are engaged. You have made learning relevant. They're excited about their futures. The class of 2021 seniors collectively walked away with 12,951 semester hours of college credit, all at no cost to them or their families. The students are leaving us with a meaningful head start in their careers. These are just a few of the successes that we're celebrating. We will soon have an update of our numbers of the current school year. If you leave with anything this evening, I hope it is knowing that you are a big part of these successes. Claim them, cheer for them, because everyone in this room played a role in them. Habit 6 of Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is synergize. It is the habit based on the principles of creativity, cooperation, diversity, and humility. Simply put, it means together is better. You have made that reality here, and we are very, very grateful for that. We are truly better because of your willingness to help. So thank you and welcome.
Thank you so much, Dr. McGee. As Christian said, tonight we are here to recognize members of our community, parents, teachers, and students for their contributions over the past year to the Vicksburg Warren College and Career Academies.
The Vwcca Parent of the Year Award recognizes parents in the community that support the schools, students, and teachers throughout the year. They give of their time and resources to help support the vision and efforts of the academies at each high school. This year's recipient of Warren Central's Parent of the Year is a special member of the Viking family. Omar L Nelson is the son of Thurman and Vwcca Nelson of Vicksburg, Mississippi. He is a 1990 graduate of Warren Central High School, where he was in a multitude of organizations, including president of the Student Council and a 4-year member of the Big Blue Marching Band. He furthered his education at USM, obtaining his bachelor's degree in political science, then his master's degree from Mississippi State University, and ultimately his Doctor of Jurisprudence degree from Mississippi College School of Law in 2000. Mr. Nelson has received numerous awards, including Trial Lawyer of the Month in 2012 and, quote-unquote, the Top 40 Under 40 Award. He has been recognized by his membership in the coveted $1 Million Advocates Forum, which is a prestigious group of trial lawyers in the United States who have won million and multi-million-dollar verdicts and settlements. He would argue, though, that his greatest accomplishment by far has been to be a present father in the lives of his children. He instills into them that the prior proper planning prevents poor performances, and in everything they set out to do, never let up. Through his faith in God, Mr. Nelson believes that there is no limit on success, and it is always within reach. But your determination and commitment is what propels you forward in receiving it. Mr. Nelson manifests his faith as a member of the deacon ministry of Clover Valley Baptist Church, and he shares his lifelong journey with the love of his life, Melanie Nelson. And to this union, they have 2 wonderful children, Morgan and Ryan Nelson, and their family companion, Remy. Mr. Nelson enjoys fishing, hunting, and most of all, watching his children at events and any activity they are involved in, especially the classroom studies. This is by far a very shortened version of Mr. Nelson's biography, but some of the highlights mentioned this evening are a mere accumulation of his hard work and dedication in every facet of his life and every task set before him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Omar L Nelson.
Congratulations once again. This year's recipient of Vicksburg High School's Parent of the Year is Mrs. Tara Goodman. Mrs. Goodman is a 1994 graduate of Vicksburg High School and has worked as a licensed practical nurse for 13 years. She is married to Mr. James Goodman and they have 2 children, Kellen and Kai. Mrs. Goodman serves on the Vicksburg High School Gator Booster Organization and is part of the VHS Parent Leadership Team. Mrs. Goodman's passion in life is to give back to others in need. She dedicates much of her free time volunteering, feeding the homeless, and helping the youth in the Vicksburg community. Mrs. Goodman strongly believes that every child should have a fair and unbiased pathway to success. Mrs. Goodman is the embodiment of Vicksburg High School's standard of excellence, and we thank you for your example of service for Vicksburg and the young people of this community. Mrs. Goodman, we would like to present you with this award to recognize your contributions to the students of Vwcca.
Congratulations once again. The Vicksburg Warren College and Career Academies also recognizes teachers who embody collaboration and leadership within their academies, both inside and outside of the classroom. Teachers of the Year are nominated and voted upon by the student body of each academy. The Architecture, Construction, Mechatronics, and Engineering Academy Teacher of the Year for Warren Central is Ms. Shawana Rhodes. Ms. Rhodes teaches biology and has been a Viking since 2018. She has been married for 26 years and is the mother of 2 children, Avery and Adrian. Ms. Rhodes' colleagues say she goes the extra mile for her students, going above and beyond to listen to them and answer their questions. She sincerely cares about their stories, and her students care about her just as much as she cares for them. Thank you, Ms. Rhodes, for all you do for your students and for your Viking family. Congratulations, Ms. Rhodes.
She was my teacher in 9th grade, so I had to take a picture of her. The Architecture, Construction, Mechatronics, and Engineering Academy Teacher of the Year for Vicksburg High School is Mrs. Kenitra Tucker. Mrs. Tucker graduated in 2011 from Vicksburg High School. She and her husband, Mr. Derek Tucker Sr., are the parents of 3 children, Janiyah, Derica, and Derek Jr. Mrs. Tucker is a graduate of Alcorn State University, where she earned her undergraduate degree and will graduate with her Master's of Arts in Teaching in May. Mrs. Tucker teaches history at VHS. Her students characterize her as a loving, caring teacher who strives to leave no student behind. Thank you, Mrs. Tucker, for your dedication to excellence at Vicksburg High School. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Tucker.
Congratulations once again. The Communication Arts and Business Academy Teacher of the Year for Warren Central is Eli Morgan. In addition to being an outstanding English teacher, Mr. Morgan also teaches graphic design, heads up the art design in Viking Inc., and is the lead set designer and painter for the Spring Musical. He pulls double duty teaching students art techniques like painting and sculpting to create outstanding sets and props. During Mr. Morgan's tenure, the sets for the plays and musicals have been some of the most phenomenal to ever grace Warren Central stage, due in large part to the tireless efforts of Mr. Morgan and his students. Mr. Morgan could not be here tonight, so we will accept this in his absence.
The Communications, Arts, and Business Academy Teacher of the Year for Vicksburg High School is Ms. Ann Brogdon. Ms. Brogdon joined VHS in 2018 and teaches visual arts in yearbook. Prior to VHS, Ms. Brogdon taught art at South Park Elementary, where she was a beloved, positive role model for the teachers and students alike. Ms. Brogdon is a graduate of Mississippi College, earning both her bachelor's degree in graphic design and master's degree in art education. She is an avid animal lover, and in her leisure time, Ms. Brogdon enjoys freelance photography and designs events flyers for the equestrian industry. Ms. Brogdon is a proud Gator and sees each day as an opportunity to positively impact others through her art and, most importantly, through her actions as a role model. Mrs. Brogdon, we present you with this award of appreciation for all that you do.
Congratulations once again. The Health and Human Service Academy Teacher of the Year for Warren Central is Jason York. Coach York is an Air Force veteran. He is married to Mrs. Aaron York and is the father of 4 children, John, Shelby, Kenzie, and Dylan. Coach York has been a Viking since 2018, and he took a brief hiatus, but realized there was nothing better than being a Viking. So he returned to Warren Central in 2020. Coach York works with the soccer teams and is the driving force behind our Garden of Champions, the hydroponics program in HHS. Congratulations, Coach York.
The Health and Human Services Academy Teacher of the Year for Vicksburg High School is Mrs. Rondela Nix. Mrs. Nix and her husband, Junior, are the proud parents of 2 children. She received a bachelor's degree in public policy from Southern University A&M College, a Master of Arts in Teaching and Secondary English from Alcorn State University, and is currently pursuing an executive PhD in urban higher education from Jackson State University. Mrs. Nix was a professor at Hines Community College and currently teaches English 3 at Vicksburg High School. She is the advisor for both the National Student Council and National Honor Society. Thank you, Mrs. Nix, for all you do at Vicksburg High School.
Each year, the Vicksburg Warren College and Career Academy recognizes students who demonstrate leadership, citizenship, and the service to their school and community. Students at Warren Central and Vicksburg High School are nominated and voted on by the teachers from their academies. The Architecture, Construction, Mechatronics, and Engineering Academy Student of the Year for Vicksburg High School is Asia Williams. Asia is the daughter of Alfred and Ida Williams. Asia is an 11th grade ambassador and has been described by her teachers as a born leader. Asia was enrolled in the dual credit engineering program, which earned her a NASA-sponsored internship in the summer of 2021. Asia also participates in many extracurricular activities to build her leadership skills as she continues on her college and career journey as a Vicksburg High Gator. Congratulations, Asia.
The Architecture, Construction, Mechatronics, and Engineering Academy Student of the Year for Warren Central High School is Garrison Owens. Garrison is a senior who is described by his teachers as a warm-hearted and friendly young man. His curiosity drives him to immerse himself in the things that inspire him. He has an old soul that appreciates inspiration, and he does anything to help others around him. He is often seen around campus interning with the Department of Technology. Garrison won multiple awards at the district and state TSA conferences, which allowed him to qualify for the National TSA Conference in Dallas, Texas. He has been a member of the robotics team for 2 years and serves as the coder, builder, and driver for the team. Ladies and gentlemen, Garrison Owens.
The Communications, Arts, and Business Academy Student of the Year for Vicksburg High School is Shimon Shatili. Simone is the youngest of 4 children of Tiffany Chantilly and William Callahan. She is a ninth grader and is also this year's CAB Media team producer. Simone's goals for the future consist of going to art school to become a fashion designer and developing her own clothing and accessory line. Simone loves exploring art and design, and she's looking forward to being the media producer for the soccer team and overall media team producer and editor next year. Congratulations, Simone. We can't wait to see the amazing things you'll accomplish in the next 3 years at the Swamp. We present this award to Simone Chantilly.
The Communications, Arts, and Business Academy Student of the Year for Warren Central High School is Alice Drinker. Alice is described as a true joy to teach. Her quirky humor and amazing work ethic are very admirable. She makes classes often look easy, but underneath, many miss the hard work she puts into her studies. She loves to be involved and is a talented artist who leads by example. Alice is a member of the ambassador team and has led several school tours throughout the year. She will be greatly missed by her teachers and classmates after graduation, but is certainly going to be successful in any endeavor she undertakes. Congratulations to Alice.
The Health and Human Services Academy Student of the Year for Vicksburg High School is Serena Logan. Serena has been described by her teachers as very quiet, soft-spoken, and a well-rounded student. Serena's teachers state she shows leadership in class by showing integrity. She's always led by example and is a joy to have in the classroom. Serena contributes to the success of others around her with her leadership and caring personality. Ladies and gentlemen, Serena Logan.
The Health and Human Services Academy Student of the Year for Warren Central is Layla Brown. Teachers say she is an amazing young lady with tremendous passion for learning and a drive for success. She has a heart for service and is involved 100% with anything she chooses to accomplish. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the Ambassador Team, and president of Warren Central's Key Club. Layla has used her heart for service and started 601 for Period Equity with her sister Asia, a service organization that helps women and girls in poverty. Layla, we are thrilled to present you with this recognition.
Congratulations once again. The Premier Partner Award recognizes a Vicksburg Warren College and Career Academy community partner that exemplifies innovation in its partnership for education that benefits students and the community at large. This year's award is presented to Mr. Mike Smith of Staffing Solutions. Mr. Smith has over 38 years of human resource experience. He has served on the Vicksburg Warren Community Chamber of Commerce and volunteers with the United Way of Central Mississippi and the Vicksburg Warren County Job Fair. Mr. Smith could not be here tonight. We ask Mr. Curtis Ross to accept his award in his absence. Mr. Ross.
Mike's words were the sharpest dressed man in town. This award for him, so I'm just honored to be able to accept this on behalf of Mike. Thank you, guys.
Foundations Award recognizes a community partner employee who has created lasting change and measurable differences in our community through support of students and programs that advance the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Vicksburg-Warren School District and the Vicksburg-Warren College and Career Academies. This year's award is being presented to Mr. Carl Hearn of the Batesville Company. Mr. Hearn has served as the chairman of Vicksburg-Warren Partnership and is also the co-chair of the Vwcca Workforce Engagement Council. He has been a driving force behind the partnership between the academies and the community, sacrificing his time and talent to build relationships between the schools and businesses to improve student outcomes. Carl could not be here tonight, so we will accept this award in his absence.
The Legacy Award recognizes a Vicksburg-Warren College and Career Academy community partner who is an exemplar of service, leadership, and dedication to fostering opportunities for students to graduate college, career, and life prepared. This award is presented to Mr. Brother Blackburn. Mr. Blackburn is a longtime resident of Vicksburg and the president of Blackburn Motor Company. He has been a staunch supporter of Vicksburg-Warren School District and was integral in starting the Leader in Me program, helping kickstart the program district-wide through the Vicksburg-Warren Chamber of Commerce. He was also one of the first members of an advisory panel of business owners, community members, students, and teachers invited to join early discussions with Ford NGL about adopting the Academy model. Mr. Blackburn has been and continues to be an incredible asset to the community and the students of Vicksburg-Warren School District, and we hope to continue our partnership for many more years to come. Mr. Blackburn was not able to attend tonight, but we will accept this award in his absence tonight. Once again, congratulations.
The Headliner Award recognizes a key Vicksburg-Warren College and Career Academy community partner who promotes the accomplishments of the district and Vicksburg-Warren College and Career Academies. We present this award tonight to Mrs. Shelley Tingle. Mrs. Tingle is a graduate of Vicksburg High School and works at Erdig. She is an ardent supporter of Vwcca and has become a virtual cheerleader for the school district. Mrs. Tingle exemplifies the ideals of the Academy model, unifying the people of Vicksburg, businesses, and students to form powerful partnerships that strengthen the community and create graduates who are college, career, and life prepared. We sincerely thank you, Mrs. Tingle, for your continued support of our students. I don't see nobody walking up, so I'm assuming she couldn't make it here tonight, so we're going to accept this award on her behalf.
The students, parents, and administration and faculty of Vicksburg-Warren School District's College and Career Academy would like to take a moment to express our sincere gratitude to one of our newest business partners. On the journey to ensure that we can enter the world of ideas, careers, or service to our country, it is important that we have the continued support of our friends in the business community. Mr. Kaiser, Vice President of Ergon Refining, and Marvell Mello, Director of Human Resources at Ergon, have been working to make sure that Ergon's family has been involved with industry visits, mock interviews, freshman-focused speaker series, and as active members of the Workforce Engagement Council. We are so pleased that they have elected to join our growing team of wonderful business partners and to recognize them tonight as one of our premier corporate sponsors for tonight's Academy Awards program. Thank you so much to all of the members of our Ergon family, and we are excited to be united by service and driven by the solutions that will undoubtedly increase our opportunities to team with a brand like Ergon and its family of companies here and around the globe. Thank you all for being here with us tonight. Please join us in thanking them for pledging their time and talent.
Again, we would like to thank all those who participated in making this event a successful night. Congratulations to all of our honorees. We would also like to give a special thanks to our official signed business partners. At this time, we would like to invite Dr. Terrence James to give closing remarks. Dr. James is the Director of Career and Technical Education for VWSD and was recently nominated as one of Mississippi's finalists for Administrator of the Year.
Y'all something else. Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody had a good time this evening. I'm not certain why I set myself up to be on the end of the program behind these two young gentlemen. Let's give them a round of applause. And we're gonna be doing some clapping. Let's first give all of the awardees a round of applause for their contributions to our students. A few people we'd like to thank, and I say people, but it's more general, but let's definitely thank the students, all the students who were involved. Not certain if you've seen, but of course we had our MCs, we have our photographer who's done a fine job. We had students coming around helping out with meals. We had students handing out programs. And I'm not certain if I missed anybody else. But behind the scenes, we also had some students that came up with a budget for all of this and also the programs. So there's some students written all over this. As a matter of fact, this was a student project. So thank you, students, for a wonderful job. I want to also thank, I call it the career, they got an A team. I call it the Career Academy team that makes a lot of things happen for Vicksburg Warren College and Career Academy. And I'm going to ask those members to stand. Academy coach, Coach Stewart, if you could stand. Academy coach Eunice Pope, she may have stepped out. Academy coach Tracy Esparza. Academy coach Heather Hughes. Our District of Innovation Director, Mr. Ross, the sharpest man in the room. And Dr. Prentice McLean, he's our business coordinator liaison. He's not here tonight. But thank you all, Career Academy team, for your contributions to this. And I know Christian has already thanked our assigned business partner. If you looked on the back of your program, these are our assigned business partners. And what this essentially means is we are looking for businesses to come in and help raise our students. Prepare them for the future. And having events like this is an example of what we'll be seeing from our young individuals in the future. So if you know of any businesses that are interested in partnering with the school district, definitely get them in contact with any administrator in any of the schools, and they could definitely direct you to my office or the superintendent's office so we can get them on as assigned business partners. They also mentioned the Workforce Engagement Council, and we owe a lot to the Workforce Engagement Council as far as concerning their contribution for the students. They are part of allowing business people, they have an opportunity to come in and do mock interviews, for example, also serve as guest speakers, host industry visits, and we rely upon the community to provide this opportunity for our students so that we can help our students figure out and determine what they want to be in the future. So we definitely are grateful for our workforce and also our business partners. So thank you for that. I think that's about it. Yep, I think that's it. Everybody had a good time? Yes. All right, good deal. Well, this is going to conclude our program. Definitely be blessed and not stressed, and have a safe journey home. Thank you all.